Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to have a good look at the Victorinox Classic SD Swiss Army knife. This is in cherry blossom pink and comes with a lovely little metal tin. The tin itself is perfectly sized and well made, and is perfect for little EDC items such as firelighters, etc. When looking at the knife for the first time, you're immediately struck by how pretty it looks, and indeed how petite it is. Despite its miniature size, it feels really well made and solid in the hand. This was purchased from the Swiss store at just over £26 whilst on special offer. Link to the Swiss store is in the description below. Now to the dimensions. The knife is 57mm long and is 15.8mm wide and is 8.5mm deep and weighs 22 grams. The tin is 81.8mm long, is 52.2mm wide and is 15.2mm deep. Not including the knife, the tin weighs 25 grams. I'm always very careful when utilising knives and especially opening them for the first time. However, when I took out the main blade, I did notice I pulled out the other tool with it at the same time. This is not a criticism but more of an observation, as I realised to be able to keep the knife so small, the design tolerances must be very tight indeed. The main blade length is about 3cm or just over, and the blade depth is 5.4mm. The same situation occurs again as I'm trying to separate the main blade from the file, but I believe that this can all be forgiven because when you handle the knife you realise how tiny it is. At the end of the file is a very handy flathead screwdriver, and this is 3mm long. I can't imagine this being used for anything heavy duty though. Indeed, when returning the file it has just the right amount of resistance to be able to hold it in place. When taking out the scissors for the first time I was immediately struck by how small they are and how beautifully made. The scissors are separated with a small spring, which makes it easy when operating them. These are best suited to light cutting work only. And now to the plastic toothpick, but I suggest always clean it before you use it and also before you return it, for obvious hygiene reasons, as the knife is normally left away in a lint-filled pocket. And on the other side of the knife are metal tweezers. These are deceptively strong and extremely easy to use. They give you a high level of precision as you squeeze them together. This knife has 6 functions, 7 if you include the keyring, which is quite remarkable given its size. Here it is compared to a little keychain torch by Olight, the i3E. The Classic SD looks absolutely minute when compared to a Swiss Champ, with its original red colour compared to the lovely cherry blossom pink. Thankfully, Victorinox offer a wide range of colours to suit everyone, and also a huge range of knives with which to pick from. Well, what do I think? This is not for everyone. This knife is extremely compact and precisely made. However, it's not what you call heavy duty and is only designed for light use only and won't fare well with heavy use. However, it's a perfect introductory knife for children or people who like to collect knives. In other words, a great gift for him or her, especially in this little tin which presents the knife really well. For those of you who like pink or indeed small knives, this is an unbeatable little option to buy, as it is so small you can leave it in your shirt pocket all day long, or indeed your purse. To my surprise, the Swiss store very kindly supplied a Victorinox chocolate to go with the knife, which was well received at home because all of us absolutely love Swiss chocolate. If you enjoyed this video or indeed would like to see some more, then please like and subscribe.